So it's that time of year again where kids are getting really excited for, well, Halloween. And of course, Halloween is going to be a little different this year because I know me as a mom, I'm not doing trick-or-treating face-to-face. Yeah, no. But one thing I can do is a good old Zoom call. But I'm not just giving you 5 regular old Halloween Zoom games today. I'm giving you 5 educational Halloween Zoom games for all ages. Hey fun people! Welcome to Everything Aja. If you're new here, hi! My name is Aja. Here on Everything Aja, I give you the knowledge and skills needed in order to go out there and shape the future the fun way. If you're down to make lasting memories, shaping the future, and doing so the fun way, then go ahead and like, subscribe, and click the bell. So for today's video, you guys, I don't have my own Halloween outfit because I'm too old for that. But I did put on my 2-year-old's Halloween outfit, so hopefully I look like a butterfly. We're gonna see how long I can actually keep this in while recording this video. So today I'm giving you 5 educational Halloween Zoom games for all ages. You can even play these games with all adults. Alright, so our first Halloween Zoom game is called Pumpkin Hunt. Yes, only the game doesn't require pumpkins, but pumpkins are orange. So what you're gonna do is go ahead and set a timer for 60 seconds. And all members of your Zoom call must run around the house and find how many orange items they can find in 60 seconds. Bring all those items back to the screen. They must be back when the bell goes off. Once the timer goes off, everybody will run back to their screens, and then each person will have to count exactly how many orange items they were able to find around their house. I mean, like, how many orange things could actually be in your home? Get set, go! Baby. Oh, she does have on an orange shirt. But that was a good one. And like I said, these are educational games. So if you're playing this game with kids, then they're actually practicing counting, and then they can see how many more items one person brought than another. Then that makes them do a little subtraction. And then of course, if you wanted to take this a step farther, you can have kids actually do a graph, seeing how many items each person brought back that was orange, because it's a pumpkin hunt. Our next game is called the Silent Ghost. Why I just did that witch sound. Like, ghosts don't even make witch sounds. I don't know, I'm trying to make this seem like Halloween. Spooky. Are y'all getting spooked? Or no? Anyway, I'll just get to the game. So with the Silent Ghost, what you would do is go ahead and set a good old timer. Y'all know I love a good timer. And you're gonna set that time for 2 minutes. During those 2 minutes, you will start private messaging other people. Now of course this is Halloween Zoom games, but you can actually play these games on any platform. The one really cool thing about Zoom is you're actually able to private message certain people. So if you're on Zoom, go ahead and you will start off by privately messaging somebody, you're the ghost. And then they have the opportunity to then message somebody else, or they can stay the secret ghost. And the really cool thing is you'll have 2 minutes that people can secretly message other people, so nobody actually knows who the last person was that actually got messaged. And of course, at any moment, somebody can decide not to message anybody, and then they will be the secret ghost. My wings are flying, they're getting too excited about this game. So nobody actually knows who the secret ghost actually is, because it could be you, or you, or even you. Now I'm letting you know this in advance. This game requires a lot of timers. So once the timer goes off, you're ready to start your game. So the game is actually done in different rounds. So it's really similar to Mafia. If you've ever played Mafia, let me know down below in the comments, because Mafia is a really fun game to play. If you haven't, it's a card game. We should probably play that one day. Anywho, during each round you will set a timer for 3 minutes. Now, I'm letting you know in advance, this game requires a lot of timers because each round is approximately 3 minutes. If the 3 minutes are too long for you, you can go ahead and shorten the round to 2 minutes. It really doesn't matter. Just make sure that each round is the same amount of time. During that time, everybody's going to try to figure out who the silent ghost is. So you're going to want to accuse people of being the silent ghost. And then, of course, they're going to want to say, no, it's not me. I'm not the silent ghost. It's her. Ooh. And so you're going to try to convince people that it's not you that's the silent ghost. Even if it is you, you want to convince them that it's someone else.
I almost want to nominate Elise because she was the one that said I have to switch back to Zoom.
It's not her.
So you think it's not her?
I think it's not her.
Okay, who do you think it is?
I think it's Reagan.
That's another good one because her screen went out.
Yes, it did.
Can I say who I think it was?
Yeah.
I think it's Flowers.
Not say mine.
I think Flowers knew it wasn't me because it's her.
That is a good observation. All right, so that's the end of round 1.
And then when the timer goes off, whoever was the last person accused or whoever the group has decided is the secret ghost then will have the opportunity to turn off their lights. So what this will look like is when the timer goes off, the person that was accused will go to their light switch. They will turn off their lights permanently if they weren't the silent ghost.
Y'all know I'm funny.
And you just accused the wrong person. Now they're out the game and they actually get to watch you guys continue the game in the dark. And it's actually really fun. You just kind of turn off the lights for dramatic effect. But it's really funny because then you get to kind of watch everybody accuse each other of being the secret ghost. But if they were the actual silent ghost, then they're going to go to the light switch and they're going to go on, off, and kind of flicker the light switch like... And then they're going to come back to the camera and say, yeah, you guys got me. I was the silent ghost. You guys are right. And everybody laughs and claps. The object of the game, if you're the silent ghost, is to not get caught. But if you're not the silent ghost, the object of the game is to work with everybody and try to figure out who the silent ghost is. Of course, you want to do this before it's just you and the ghost left because, yeah, that means you were a horrible guesser. And then you'll continually play this game until you figure out who the silent ghost is. Or until the silent ghost is the only one left in the game. And in that case, the silent ghost is the winner.
I think it's Twash.
Why do you say try?
Cause she just over there quiet, acting like she just all with the baby. So that can be like her, you know, like it's just me doing my child.
I think it's Riggins. I think it's Riggins, and I think Flowers knew, and I misjudged Flowers, but I think she was on to something. So I think it's Riggins. Oh my gosh! It's Aja. It's Aja.
Yeah, it's definitely Aja.
It's not me.
I like that. That was not a convincing. Okay, I think it's Aja. It's really Twash. Oh my God! You little joker! You little ghost!
Now, of course, with silent ghosts, there is a lot of thinking and problem solving going on. So this game is very educational because it makes you use and exercise those brain muscles. So since we're dealing with ghosts, let's go ahead and jump to our next game. And our next game is called Ghost Charades. I hope you guys have played charades, but if you haven't, let's just cover that right now. So in regular charades, what you will do is divide up everybody on the call into 2 teams. One person goes at a time and they will act out certain things. So they can act out being an elephant, or they can act out going to the refrigerator and getting something to eat. Whatever it is that they want to act out, and then their team has to guess exactly what they were doing. For each correct guess, that team gets a point. And then when the timer goes off, normally it's like 1 to 2 minutes. Then it's the next team's turn, and you'll continue until everybody has got the opportunity to act. Well, in Ghost Charades, you're gonna play the exact same way. Everybody's gonna act out things. Only in Ghost Charades, you're doing all of this with a sheet over your body or a blanket over your body if you don't have a sheet. Of course, you can really do the theme up if you had a white sheet. That would look like a ghost. But even if you don't, you can have a green ghost or a purple ghost or a blue ghost. It doesn't matter. Whatever blanket or sheet you have, go ahead and put that over your body, and your team has to figure out exactly what you're doing as a ghost.
The category is animal.
Elephant.
Elephant.
Good job. You got it. Dances.
Dougie.
The Dougie.
Good job. Household chores.
Dishes.
Washing dishes.
Now with Ghost Charades, you're not only exercising the creative muscles in your brain, but you're also working out your gross motor skills because you're getting up there and you're acting. Alright, so this next game is a spin-off game that I kind of did in this video called Head, Shoulder, Knees, and Toes, but we are doing the Halloween version. So we are doing Pumpkin Frankenstein Zombie. Yes, Pumpkin Frankenstein Zombie. I'll do it again. Pumpkin Frankenstein Zombie. Woo! Pumpkin Frankenstein Zombie. Woo! Alright, so in Pumpkin Frankenstein Zombie, each person will set up their screen so that everybody can see you standing up. Then each person will kind of move away from the screen so that everybody can kind of see their movement. Then everybody will turn away from the screen, and then you as the host or whoever the host is will say 1, 2, 3, turn. Then everybody will turn around. Either you're going to be a pumpkin, a Frankenstein, or a zombie. Then you're going to kind of look at everybody in the screen. The object of the game is to get everybody working together in order to become one person. So this helps with like problem solving and thinking, because everybody's going to kind of work together to be strategic to figure out if they're going to be the pumpkin, the Frankenstein, and the zombie. Now, you guys win as a group when everybody is the same person.
1, 2, 3, turn. Oh man, I was off.
There we go. Yeah. And of course, Pumpkin Franklin Zombie, make sure you use your problem solving skills. Now, I am a butterfly for Halloween. Well, I'm my child's butterfly for Halloween. So I want to know, what are you guys doing for Halloween, and who will you be for Halloween? Now that we can't kind of go trick-or-treating like we're normally doing, I want to know, are you guys doing some Zoom games? Are you doing some holiday indoor family time? Just let me know down below in the comments. I'm interested in seeing what other families are doing for the holiday. And also, if you're not a member already, make sure that you like, subscribe, and click the bell, because we do a lot of fun games and educational games here on Everything Aja, so make sure that you become a member of the wonderful community. Our last game is called Scissors. Vampire, Scarecrow, and Skeleton style. If you've ever played Rock, Paper, Scissors, this is pretty much the online version that I made up of Rock, Paper, Scissors. So in Rock, Paper, Scissors, you'll go rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and you'll either do the rock, the paper, or the scissors. So in rock, paper, scissors, you have the rock that destroys the scissors and the paper that destroys the rock. You have the scissors that cut the paper. So each item gets somebody out, and they also have the power to get out. So in Vampire, Skeleton, Zombie, it will work the same way. Everybody will either write the words or go ahead and paste an image into the chat box without clicking send. Okay? Once everybody is ready, the host will say 1, 2, 3, send it. And everybody will click enter and send either the words or the picture. Now, just like rock, paper, scissors, everybody has the opportunity to either get somebody out or they're out themselves. So the Scarecrow scares the vampire away. So if you're a Scarecrow, you're going to get out whoever was the vampire. However, the vampire haunts the skeleton, but the skeleton attacks the Scarecrow. So you could really do vampire, Scarecrow, skeleton, send it. And then everybody clicks send. Now, let's be realistic. You're in a call with a whole bunch of people on the call. How are you ever going to keep up? Well, once everybody has clicked send it, you're going to kind of look. But if you got somebody else out and somebody got you out, then you're safe for that round and you get to last another round. Of course, each round you can choose new people, but the game will eventually play out where one character isn't selected, and that's what kind of shifts the game, because then you'll have about half the people that aren't safe, and then the game will kind of continue. And of course, the object of the game is to be the last one standing, or the last vampire standing, or a scarecrow standing, or even skeleton standing.
Vampire, scarecrow, skeleton, send it. Nobody chose the scarecrow.
Okay.
The skeleton attacked the scarecrow. The vampire haunted the skeleton. So the skeletons, you guys are out because nobody chose scarecrow.
Okay, because vampire takes over a skeleton.
Yep, so that's just us.
Okay.
The vampire, skeleton, scarecrow, send. We chose the same one.
Okay.
Right? Vampire, skeleton, scarecrow, send.
I think you got me out.
Yeah, I should do Scarecrow.
Yeah, I think you won.
And although all the other games are very educational, this game is done more as a brain break because sometimes you just need a break. And if you don't want to eliminate people and get people out, believe me, the game is even more fun if you're just doing it for the giggles. I can't believe this stayed on the whole video. Now, if you've never checked out my entire playlist on Simply Zoom Game, I suggest you check out that playlist